Hello, I am going to be talking about my internship with Early Head Start. So let me share my screen with you. And present. Okay. So I did my internship through Early Head Start and specifically with their home visiting program. So to start, Early Head Start is a federal program for poverty-level families with children from age 0 to 3. It provides free childcare to parents who are working full-time or in school full-time. It also provides a home visiting program in which a parent educator meets with parents and their child and teaches research-based parenting skills and provides developmentally appropriate activities for the child. So I found this kind of by accident. I was looking for subsidized preschools just to see what would be available for my son in the future. And I found Early Head Start, and I saw that it offered free childcare and that we would qualify, so I decided I would apply. There was a waiting list for the center-based program, but we were told that if we enrolled in the home visiting program, then we would be more likely to get a slot at the center. So we enrolled in home visiting, and I quickly realized that it was a lot about teaching you how to be a better parent, and a lot of the things I was learning from them were also things I was learning in my classes. So later on, when I was looking for an internship, I thought this would be a perfect fit, and all I had to do was contact my old home visitor, and she helped me to get in contact with her supervisor. Some of my responsibilities were to go on home visits with my supervisor. She often wanted me to help her plan activities and lessons for the parents, and she encouraged me to add my input during the lessons if I knew anything related to the discussion, as well as to model good interactive skills with the child. I believe that I definitely was a benefit to this site. I tried really hard to be a positive presence and to be kind to everyone. And also I tried to be very helpful, and I was always willing to do the tasks that I was assigned. Also, I believe that I had a lot of personal and academic experience and knowledge with the subject, so I was able to provide a lot of helpful support to the families I visited. And I also feel that I was able to relate to them because I was in the program and I have a family, and I'm very interested in helping them with their parenting. And I definitely believe that I benefited personally from this experience. I learned how to be a better listener, mainly. I realized that this was an important skill, often because my supervisor would explain to me the tasks that she wanted me to do in the day, and if I didn't listen attentively, then I would screw up and I wouldn't know what I needed to do, so I learned to listen really well. Another thing I learned and benefited with was greater perspective into the struggles that many families face, and this provided me with a lot of extra motivation to advocate for children and families. So there are lots of connections between my coursework and my internship. So one of the main ones was that low socioeconomic status is a real deterrent to child and family well-being. I'd say most of the families that we saw struggled with either drugs or abuse, alcohol, low education, low income, and as a result, many of the children had developmental delays. And the parents were lacking a lot of basic parenting knowledge and skills. Some of the common things I saw were inappropriate TV and screen usage, not providing safe sleep for babies, problems with nutrition and health, and not providing children with opportunities to learn and grow. So would I recommend this? Absolutely. It was highly related to this major, and it provided many opportunities for personal growth. I believe it does exactly what an internship is meant to do, which is provide you with hands-on experience in your field of study. You get to interact directly with parents and their children and other parent educators and apply what you've learned by planning lessons and activities. Lastly, if you are interested in getting involved in Early Head Start, it's all over the place, nationwide, so you can just search Early Head Start in your area, or if you happen to be where I am, you can contact jselby@unr.edu. So that is my presentation. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned a little bit more about the Early Head Start program.